And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
Well, there is Hurricane Debbie, made landfall as Category 1 this morning in the Big Bend of Florida. Max sustained winds at 80 miles an hour. The center is now moving up into southeast Georgia. The thing is, Debbie is just beginning to cause issues. This is going to be a catastrophic flooding event for parts of southeast Georgia, South Carolina, southeast North Carolina because of a cold or a saddle point. And in meteorology, that's basically the area between two surface highs. We've got one here. You can actually see the cumulus clouds today going clockwise here in Arkansas and Tennessee and Mississippi. Then you've got the Bermuda high out here. So in between, things are moving. And when you get a tropical system at this point, it will just sit and it wobbles around, and you never want to see that. The two surface highs and a tropical system in between. So parts of eastern South Carolina are going to get 2-3 feet of rain out of this, and it's going to linger on for several days here and then eventually get pulled out to sea. Now, we've had the outflow boundary from the morning storms, and the lake breeze front came in and basically merged together. And what that did, when you've got a boundary like that coming together, we had enough of the winds converging to really push those storms up through this cap. So we had briefly some decent storms up here in our far northern areas, but those have collapsed now. And other than a storm or two north of Highway 18, I think, up to 2 a.m., it's just some patchy fog later on tonight. What we're going to be watching is the cold front here that swings through later tomorrow, and with that front, it will turn cooler and less humid by midweek. So with the front, again, a lot of capping issues tomorrow. Warm, dry layer, but we might be able to force a storm or two through that lid. So a few little spotty storms cannot be ruled out tomorrow. We got a rather breezy afternoon, 92 the high though. But those heat indices running still, we'll go back to that graphic real quick, I skipped over it. Heat indices still running 91 to as high as 109, and the highest heat indices would be down here in our southwest. Still 93 Frankfort, but 89 Logansport, 88 at Winamac, 86 to 95 for your high temperatures. But there's Wednesday. We'll take it mostly cloudy, then partly cloudy. Nice northeast wind, less humid, 60s in the AM, and a late day rally to 77 to 82 for high temperatures. Keep in mind, even on Wednesday and tomorrow, there will be a little smoke around at the surface, and it's going to be a little hazy with smoke aloft as well. Now, we look at the front, which is here. This is 9:30 in the morning. Here it comes. Models aren't very aggressive, pumping much out of it. We're very capped tomorrow afternoon. We'll see if we can pop a few little spotty storms, and then low clouds come in and then they exit and we get more sun on Wednesday. All right, Wednesday 80, 83 Thursday. How about a 58 on Thursday morning? 85 on Friday, 80s for the weekend, lows in the 50s. We go back to 90 by next Thursday.